penny for them.
Not sure they're even worth that.
Shouldn't you be a bit more excited?
Excited?
About moving in with Paul. You're doing it today, aren't you?
I saw Janine coming out of Paul's last night.
Oh. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Well, not on his own, no, but, you know, what with the bangle and everything.
Well, she told you that was from another bloke called Paul.
Yeah, well, she would, wouldn't she?
You'll have to talk to him again.
I know.
Ask him straight out.
What if I'm wrong? I mean, what if he's all innocent? I mean, all this accusing him of cheating on me is not a great way to start out, is it?
You can't move in with this. Talk to him. Sort it out.
10 grand?
That's what he'll settle for.
He's having a laugh.
You saw Dad yesterday. You saw that he's falling apart. If we don't pay Graham off quickly, who knows what he might do? And if he thinks he's letting little Mo down now, imagine how he'll feel when Graham wins a civil case.
Never mind what it'll cost us in the end.
I don't even think he'll make it to court. And the way he's feeling at the moment, if he did, I reckon he'd swing for that judge.
Look, we've got £900 in the fighting fund. Well, it's a start, isn't it?
You won't believe the amount of bleach I used on this place. Yolande'd be gobsmacked. But I wanted the place to look spotless for you and Jack. Here you go, babe. Oh, that's a bad start, isn't it?
Paul?
Yeah.
I saw Janine leaving here last night.
You saw her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she needed to talk.
What about?
Oh, something important. Just, you know.
If you say so.
Is this about yesterday? That bangle? Huh? You're still worried about it, ain't you?
I don't know.
Because you don't need to be. I've told you, I'm not seeing Janine if that's what you're still thinking.
And yet there she was last night.
Look. She's lonely, you know. She misses Barry. I mean, I know she puts up this big front and all that, but that's all it is. We've been through a lot together. But I tell you, there's nothing going on. What's the matter? You don't believe me?
It's not that I don't want to.
But?
I don't know. First the bangle, now this.
Oh, come on now. I've told you.
Maybe it's all going a bit fast.
What do you mean?
Maybe I shouldn't move in just yet.
What?
I think I need more time.
For what?
I need to be sure.
Sure about what, Natalie? What, that I love you? Well, you know I do.
I need to know I can trust you.
Of course you can trust me. Of course you can trust me. You know you can trust me. So, you want to put it on hold for a bit?
Yeah.
Just for now, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what you want.
Sorry. Is there anywhere else where we haven't tried?
Well, I know a few contacts we can tap.
I know about your contacts. Tap them, we'll be inside.
Have you got any bright ideas?
I don't know anyone with that kind of money.
Actually, you do.
Do I? Who?
Andy.
What?
I'm sure he can lay his hands on 10 grand.
Are you joking? No.
Well, I was only saying.
Well, you can forget it.
Well, there must be something we haven't tried.
Tiddly Pom.
Yeah, well, look, it doesn't matter what the horse is called, does it?
Doesn't sound very fast.
I'm telling you, Nuggy is never wrong.
So I'm putting my money on some horse called Tiddly Pom, recommended by a bloke called Nuggy the Bubble.
Yeah, that's about the size of it. Look, it's a gift horse in every sense.
No, I don't think so.
What?
Well, I've been reading the papers. I fancy Belle Michelle.
No.
Why not, after Mum?
Vicky, I'm telling you, there's only one horse in it.
But this is meant to be fun. Plus, it's my money.
Yeah, look, I know. It's a sure thing, trust me.
All right. I'll see you later.
Smile. You got what you wanted.
What are you on about?
Me and Natalie. She's not moving in anymore.
Why?
Well, I thought you'd be chuffed.
Well, not if she's found something else out, Paul, no.
This is to do with me and her. Ain't got nothing to do with... what you're worried about, all right?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Now stay out of my face.
Actually, you're right. That has made me very happy.
Janice have been looking at the highboard all holiday, right? We know what he's like. There's no way he was going to leave until he jumped off it. So he's building up to it, yeah? And on the last day, he climbs up the stairs and goes towards the end of the board. Everybody's watching, of course.
Oh, don't tell me, belly flop.
Oh, no, it went in perfectly.
I'm impressed.
Well, I would have been too if his trunks had stayed on.
Hang on, from what I can remember, Dennis with no trunks on would be every woman's dream. So come on, what else happened?
What else?
Well, I presume you didn't go on holiday just to watch Dennis dive, I hope.
No, of course not.
So, any tall dog strangers? Anyone sweep you off your feet?
Sort of.
It's more like it. Who was he?
But just someone that...
And?
Well, that's it, really.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you rubbish, you. But was he English?
Yeah.
From London?
Yeah, but
Are you going to see him again, or were you just ships that passing the night?
not really, no.
I don't understand.
He didn't start on holiday.
You know I'd help you if I could, didn't you?
Yeah, I know.
But 10,000, woof. It's a lot of points, Cat.
There's got to be something I can do.
What about all them adverts on the television, you know, the ones that are just dying to lend you money?
Do you reckon?
It's worth a go, innit? Yes, darling.
Just an orange juice, please.
Right.
I can see why you haven't told anyone.
You're the first. Right now, I quite like to keep it that way.
Yeah, of course. Dennis.
It just happened. I didn't plan it.
Well, how's Vicky with it?
Not good.
No?
But we haven't done anything wrong. I mean, I'm adopted. He's not my brother.
Yeah, I know that, but to everyone else, it's going to... Just get used to Vicky's reaction, because I think you're going to get it a lot.
She says she can't trust him no more. I don't know what else to do.
Can she?
Of course she can.
Good.
I'm not having an affair with Janine.
Okay.
Is that what you think, is it? Huh? Because it was you that told her about the bangle, wasn't it?
I wanted to do the right thing, Paul.
All right. Still feel like you're doing the right thing?
People cheat. Not like it's unusual.
Yeah, well, whatever you think, Pat, not everyone's like that. Yeah? I am not cheating on Nat. And you could have come to me and asked me first instead of winding up the way you did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, a bit late for that now, isn't it, eh?
I really am.
You know, it's like these last few weeks haven't happened. Me and Nat. Ever since you told her about that bangle, it's like we've been going backwards.
I didn't want to see her get hurt. What was I meant to think?
I wasn't looking for anyone, you know. Least of all with a kid. And then Nat came along. Just snuck up on me, you know. Now I think I really...
Paul, listen to me. If you want Natalie to trust you, you've got to be completely honest with her. You see, if the two of you ain't straight with each other now, it'll catch up on you, believe me.
Then she's got nothing to worry about.
No?
No.
Then convince her.
Yeah? And what if she ain't listening, Pat?
Yeah, right. Thanks for nothing.
No, Joy.
They make it look so easy on the telly, don't they?
And?
Well, I haven't got any credit history for a start. You know, I'd be better off if I had money all over the shop than none at all. We haven't got any assets because we don't own a home, so I come up with nothing.
Something will come up.
Oh, yeah, right. Like I'm going to find a suitcase full of cash downstairs. Alfie, I'm sorry.
Kat, you know, I wish there was something more I could do to help, but what we're paying for Nana's treatment and the wedding.
Yeah, I know.
Babe, that is a lump sum to find. Oh, it's a nightmare. Ah, I'll put a kettle on, eh?
What are you doing here? What you heard? A lot of bookings. Clever you. All legit. Up to a point. But a business like that, people run up debts, so now and again I might need someone with your talents. Can't see me tying up baiting slips, can you? That's not what I meant. No thanks. Suit yourself. Always have.
Hey,
Hey,
what did Andy want?
you just offered me a job.
What sort of job?
How did ask? I got a pretty good idea.
Oh, yeah, saw Paul earlier.
Yeah. Jack, tea's ready.
He said you're not moving in because you don't trust him.
Look at these. That grill is completely useless.
Nat,
What?
Paul says that you're not moving
Moving
in.
in with him, I know, because I don't trust him. How can I?
Maybe I jumped the gun, telling you like I did. I suppose I made him out to look guilty before he'd had a chance to explain.
Yeah, maybe.
He really cares about you.
Does he?
If I hadn't opened my big mouth, none of this would be happening.
Maybe not, but you did, and now I'm just confused about the whole thing. Maybe I'll just cook him something else.
Nat, maybe things are more simple than you think.
Simple.
Yeah, what do you want?
I don't know. More money, a new grill, where do I
Oh,
start?
no, forget all that. What do you really want?
I want to be with Paul. I want to stop being suspicious. I want to believe him.
Then believe him.
Come on, move it.
What's wrong with him? He's slowing down.
Run, you know.
Nice tip.
To the remainder.
You should have walked it.
He did. That was the problem.
How much have we done?
We've done more than I can afford.
Okay, we'll win it back.
What?
The day's not over yet.
That was ridiculous, Ash.
We will win it back.
With what?
You must have some more money.
Forget it.
Come on, it'll be all right.
No, I'm going back to work, okay? See you later.
Vicky, come on.
No, I'm serious. You want to bet some more? You use your own money, okay?
Bad result? Yeah, you could say that. Ah, stick around. No, you're all right. Well, it's a nice open field for the 4:30 at Cheltenham. Anything you fancy? No, I'm fine, thank you.
Hi.
We need to talk.
You're right. Come on.
Well,
I spoke to my client.
and?
He will only accept a one-off payment,
What, 10 grand in full?
and the offer's good for 1 week.
You never said anything about a time limit.
We're saying it now.
I can't do it.
Then this meeting's over.
Do you really want this to go to court?
Why not? We'll probably make more than 10 grand, and you'll have to pay costs as well. So, yes, we'll go to court and we'll take our chances, which I would say are considerably better than yours. You've got a week. Close the door on the way out, will you?
You know I love you, right?
Yeah.
What more do you want?
Don't know. This is just going to sound really silly, but I need to know.
What?
I need to know you're not going to break my heart.
How could you even think that?
Paul,
I promise.
I need more than that.
What do you want? A note from me, Mum?
Paul, this is important to me.
It's important to me too. It's the most important thing. But you know, all I can do is promise. I can't do any more than that. I mean, there's no guarantees, no bits of paper. You know that. Look, I haven't been unfaithful to you, Nat. And when I tell you I'm not seeing Janine, it's the absolute truth. But you have to believe me. I can't do any more than that. I love you. More than I can say, but... Well, if you can't trust me on this, you might as well leave right now.
Okay, then.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, just one more thing.
What?
After everything that's happened in the last few days, do you still want me to move in with you?
You have to ask.
next week. You can't do that, can he?
He is.
What are you going to do?
Well, a prayer looks good.
Tara, Alfie. One question, and I want the truth.
Okay.
You went over to see Paul last night. Why?
Well, what's it to you?
I want to know if you've been seeing Paul behind Natalie's back.
Is that what she thinks?
Have you?
No. No, of course not. Look, he's just interested in buying a car, that's all. I went round to talk to him about it.
And that's it?
Yes.
Okay.
He reckoned he needed one now that he's playing Happy Families and all that. Not that it matters anymore.
How come?
Well, I heard Natalie weren't moving in.
You heard wrong.
Stay here.
Where are you going?
Get some champagne. Need to celebrate.
Well, I can think of another way.
No. I want to do this right. If we're going to toast to the future, I want to do it with champagne.
Okay.
So stay here.
I'm not going anywhere. Oh, in fact, Laura's got Jack, so I can stay all night.
It's me. Look, I've just had Pat ask me about seeing you last night. I've told her that you wanted to buy a car, all right? We need to make sure that we've got our story straight, so... Well, can you come and see me? I'm gonna be in the office. It's better there than at home. I don't want anyone seeing you.
What can I get you, ladies?
Right, what kind of brandy you got, Alfie? Nah, man, beer's fine. Nah, it's gotta be brandy, trust me. You got any of that French behaviour?
Yeah, French.
You know,
Yeah,
nice.
brandy.
Nice.
What's going on, man?
Nothing.
What's that stuff real?
Are your lips real, bruv? Come on, man. It's all about the bling-bling nowadays.
That giving you a pay rise or something?
No, I've just got a few other moves going on right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, just taking care of myself, man. Look, see me.
Johnny, you saw us?
No, not me. Yeah, I saw you today. My guess is you ain't had a bet for a while, only now you've got the taste for it again.
No.
Come and have a chat. I'll give you credit at very reasonable terms.
No, I don't need it. I'm not much of a gambler.
I'll see you, man. Scotch, make it a double. And whatever you want.
Oh, cheers.
Feeling generous.
Must be something in the water.
Huh?
Got old P. Diddy throwing it around over there.
Every day long.
You've got it.
There's something you know.
You like all of it? There you go. Ladies.
Actually, Andy, can I have a minute? I need to speak to you about something.
Yeah, go on.
Not here.
That's the
Upstairs.
one. That's the one, you pencil heads. That's what you got down there.
Sorry I took so long. I wanted to get some of the good stuff. So I popped up the high street. I mean, have you tasted the stuff they're selling there? They want to put a public health warning on.
Janine called. You probably want to call her back.
What?
In fact, why don't you go over to the office, because it's safer, she reckons.
I don't understand.
Don't lie to me, Paul. Just don't lie.
Natalie, I don't know what you're talking
Please,
about.
I can't take it anymore.
I promise you, I don't know what you're talking
Listen,
about.
if you ever cared about me, you'll tell me the truth.
Me and Janine, we were involved. But it's completely over now.
I don't know what to say.
You have to believe me.
Do I?
You know, it was before me and you. Believe me, I'd never... Not to you.
And now?
Nothing. She means nothing.
Really?
I promise you.
If you weren't cheating on me, then why did you lie?
I never lied.
Don't play
I was
games,
just
Paul.
afraid you'd think what you think. I figured it's better that you didn't know anything at all.
Better for who?
I ain't proud of what I've done. I'm sorry.
Of what? Lying to me or sleeping with her?
Both.
Yeah, I'd be ashamed too. I mean, didn't waste much time, did you?
Sorry?
Well, after Barry died, I mean, how long did you wait before you jumped into bed with her? A day? A week?
It wasn't like that.
Well, it must have been if you weren't seeing Janine when you were with me.
I wasn't.
Well, so how come you got together with Janine and split up so quickly?
Does it really matter?
Well, either you were incredibly quick off the mark, or you were doing it with her while she was still sitting...
So, what's the big mystery?
I need a favour.
Uh-huh, and you couldn't ask me that downstairs.
Well, I wanted it to be just the two of us.
Keeping secrets from hubby. Naughty.
Well, there are some things that he doesn't need to know.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Come on, then.
I want to borrow some money.
Well, you got a little short this month. Don't want Alfie to find out.
Not quite.
How much you need, then? 100, 250?
10,000.
This is a joke, yeah?
So their marriage, everything was a lie.
All Janine wanted was the money. It was all her idea.
Then you just went along for the ride, is that it?
You don't know Janine, she can be very... I was stupid, you know, I wasn't thinking.
Oh, come off it. You wrote soon on that bangle. You were looking forward to being together. The two of you in it together. I mean, what was the idea? That Janine divorced Barry and you split the money?
She said Barry was a mug.
Is that what you thought?
At first, yeah, and then... Well, I got to know him, didn't I? How kind he was, how trusting. How proud he was of Jack.
So you had second thoughts?
I suppose, yeah.
And you stopped seeing Janine? I see.
I should have done. I know.
Just slipped your mind, did it? You could have warned Barry, couldn't you?
You make it sound easy.
Well, wasn't it? I mean, you could have done that, at least.
By then it was too late. You know, nothing could stop it. All Janine could see was money. The money!
You still could have warned him.
Yes.
You pushed Barry to go to Scotland, and now I see why. He trusted you. You were his best man, and he trusted you, and all the time you would... How can you look at yourself in the morning?
Please, Nat.
Actually, when exactly did you give Janine the bangle? Hmm? I mean, was she wearing it when she got married? How did that work? And did you catch each other's eye during the vow? A little smile? Soon?
It wasn't like that.
Soon. Only you didn't have to worry about divorce, did you? In the end, Barry made it easy for you. Slip in and fall in like that, you must have thanked your lucky stars. Yeah. In the end, Barry made it a lot easier. Barry dead. That must have made you feel good.
What?
Well, sooner than you thought, wasn't it?
It wasn't meant to end like that. That wasn't the plan.
No. It was better.
I couldn't find his pulse.
What?
When we found him. At the bottom of the hills. He'd fallen about 30 feet and he was just laying there. And me and this bloke, Tony, found him. I went down. And at first he looked like he was just asleep, and then Tony said check his pulse, and I couldn't find it, you know? I just couldn't find it, but I tried. I mean, there had to be something, right? There had to be. And I remember thinking, this wasn't the way it was meant to be. I hadn't thought it'd be like this. She was just meant to divorce him. That was the plan. I never knew she was going to go that far. If I'd have known, I would have told him. Of course I would have. I promise you, I promise. I never knew she was going to do that.
Do what? What exactly did Janine do, Paul?
I know it's a lot.
Nah, 500's a lot. This is ridiculous.
I didn't know who else to ask.
I thought of you and I thought, yeah, he's a bit of a high flyer.
True.
And I helped you out once when you needed it, didn't I?
Also true.
I don't expect you to give it to me. I will pay you back.
One friend to another.
That's the one.
All right, then.
Do you mean it?
Sure.
I'll pay you back as soon as I get it.
Don't worry about
No,
it.
I promise.
Just be nice to me.
I'm always nice to you, and I.
Really nice.
Hey?
You heard. Be nice to me, say, well, a couple of times a week, and we'll forget about the loan. Can't say fairer than that. Good luck finding your 10 grand.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't.
I can't be here.
No, please, stay. Nat, listen. You know, I wasn't part of what happened.
Don't touch me.
You gotta believe me. You know, I'd never. Never.
Don't talk to me. And if you ever come near me or Jack, I swear.
Natalie!